All right, now we're going to add a new customer. Click on the Customers menu and choose Add New Customer. You'll notice that a new customer was created. It was automatically given the customer ID of 1000 as we stated it would before. Now the customer ID cannot be edited. It's a box. You can click on it, but it will not allow you to touch it. Now to the right of customer ID, we've provided an account number box. Now this account number can be used for anything. It is 10 spaces long, so that means that you can add up to 10 alphanumeric characters to this box. Now alphanumeric means that it accepts either letters or numbers. So maybe I type A1, I type A101 as an account number, and it will accept that. Now I don't use account numbers. However, many people use them to use this box to store their commercial account number in. So feel free to do so. Now the next field is company name. Now we're going to put in a test company. So let's say this is Smith Automotive, and we'll say it's Barry Smith, 1, 2, 3, 4 Smith Street. Let's see. We'll say he's in Toledo, Ohio. And we'll put in a zip code that I know is not Ohio. All right, and then let's do B. Smith at smithauto.com as his email address. We'll give him some phone numbers here. You've got 5 phone numbers that you can store on someone: work, home, fax, cell, and pager. If many people don't have a fax machine when you're talking about individuals, some do. Most people don't have a cell and a pager, but some could. I guess what I'm trying to say is you can use those fields for any type of phone number. If someone has an 800 number, a cell phone, a homework, and a fax, well then you might want to put that 800 number in the pager box. So I'll just put the work phone, and then I will tab through to the next section. Now I went through the top part pretty quickly because I know that's very common information. It's self-explanatory. The next section's not so self-explanatory. In the special information box that is in the middle of the customer screen, the first field you see is status. Now this is a very important field. This is the field that allows you to group your customers into certain manageable groups. You actually have 6 possible status codes. A status code is one character. So perhaps you use status A to mean, let's say, your customers that are within a 5-mile radius, because you actually deliver product to those customers that are that close. So you want, if you want to do a mailer to those that you deliver to, then you would possibly do a mailer for all status A customers, and that would be one way of grouping certain customers into groups. So you can use any character, any letter or number as a status code, and just keep up with them on your own as to what they are. Now there are 3 predefined status codes that are important to know, and I'll go through them individually. These 3 statuses also affect the price that is used in the order, so it's important for you to get to know these 3 status codes. First is an F. If I put status of F in the first position of the status field, now the first position is very important because these predefined statuses are only valid in the first position of the status field. But if I put an F in the first position, that means that this customer gets my friends and family price. Now, friends and family is dealer cost plus shipping, and shipping is calculated on pennies per pound. You notice back when we were doing the program maintenance options, under the freight tab, there was a pennies per pound box that we had to set. I believe I set it to 21 cents. So whenever I sell to someone that's a status F customer, friends and family customer, then it will calculate the price that they charge to them on the dealer cost plus 21 cents per pound.